First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Happy Victory Monday and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson. Man, what a game last night. Can we just give it up real quick for the Jags? Let's go. Oh my gosh, what a season so far. I don't have David here though to chat with me about it, so we're just gonna get right to the show. So Sarina of Kandahar, an Afghan girl's journey to change the world, is a new children's book teaching the power of self-determination and hope. And the book shows heroes coming from all walks of life. So here to talk about their new book are authors Maya Jones and Alexis Magnato. Thank you so much for joining us today. And amazing young authors. I am like so impressed by both of you. So tell us about your book and welcome to the show first of all.
Thank you. Yeah, so our book is about Sarina, a young Afghan refugee who was born in Kandahar under the Taliban regime, and she defied the odds against age stereotypes and gender stereotypes and became the youngest elected official in all of Afghanistan.
I think that's really, really cool because you actually were able to meet her, right, and inspired this book. So tell us about that relationship.
Yeah, so Maya and I met Sarina a few years ago through Jax Thrive, and we were immediately impressed by her confidence and intelligence and her drive to not only improve the lives of women in Afghanistan, but also all around the world. And I served as an editor and graphic designer for Jax Thrive's first book, New Beginnings, Refugee Children's Tales of Hope. So after meeting her, I knew that she would be the perfect role model for our next book.
Why? And why did Jax Thrive, I mean, do you know why Jax Thrive wanted to get involved in creating these stories?
Yeah, we have just such inspirational students,
Right.
and books are just such an amazing way to not only share the stories of individual students, but being able to share the impact and what they've gone through and just like how their perseverance is so inspirational through
Right.
just a wide community.
Yeah, so then I guess what would the book teach readers then, this one specifically?
Yeah, so Sarina of Kandahar teaches readers self-determination and cultural understanding and empathy because Sarina is from Kandahar in Afghanistan, where women need male permission for everything in their lives now. They can't obtain educations, they can't work, they can't even leave their homes without male supervision. So being able to share such an inspirational story of
Right.
how Sarina was able to overcome societal norms and organizational norms to change the world is really inspirational.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it lets people know who otherwise maybe don't know about their lives there, right? And kind of opens up our minds to that. What is the writing process like for both of you?
Yeah, it was very research heavy. We interviewed Sarina over the course of several weeks and took notes about her story to craft her narrative, and we researched a lot about Afghan culture to make sure that all the things and references in the book were accurate. And we also had an illustrator, Ella Vance, from the Bowles School to create these lovely images on the front cover and all throughout the chapters.
That's amazing. And then before you go, tell us about Jax Thrive exactly and what y'all do.
Yeah, Jax Thrive is a nonprofit. It was founded in 2017 that provides tutoring and mentoring services to refugee students. And we've also had clubs not only in Jacksonville, but across the United States and across the world. We've had clubs in Canada and the UAE as well. And
Wow.
I founded a club at UNC Chapel Hill as well.
Amazing. Well, you both are so inspirational. I think that what you're doing is fantastic. How can folks get a hold of your book?
On Amazon and on barnesandnoble.com.
Awesome. And then Jax Thrive, if we want more information, we head to their website as well?
Yep, jaxthrive.org.
Awesome. Well, ladies, happy holidays to you and happy new year and good luck with the book. I think it's amazing. It's out. It came out in October, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and get that for your friends and family. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us
you.
today. Of course. All right. Well, speaking of friends and family, if you need a place to take them for some delicious food, check this out, foodies. What's up, foodies? I am in St. Augustine at Cortez's Bistro, and the Flamingo Room, the piano bar. But today we are talking about the delicious food, such a unique and cool place. And I'm here with Maddie. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. I cannot wait to dive in. But before I do, tell us a little bit about how you would describe your menu.
So we have really strong Mediterranean roots due to both of our owners being from Macedonia. We have anywhere from a pasta dish, like our fruit del mar that's going to be shown today, as well as we have slow braised ossobucos that are very, very good, as well as some great seafood on our menu like our Chilean sea bass.
Oh my gosh, so many options here. So let's start with one of your appetizers. I think I know what this might be.
Yes, it's Mediterranean bruschetta. Our Mediterranean bruschetta is going to consist of our Mediterranean bread, toasted and oiled, as well as it's going to have a tomato, cucumber, onion, bell pepper, basil mixture on top of it, and then a shredded Parmesan cheese and finished with a balsamic drizzle.
That is absolutely amazing, and I can tell the difference from like other places that serve bruschettas.
Yeah.
It is very unique. I think that cucumber aspect to it is really, really cool. I love that. That is so good and refreshing.
Nice
You know what I mean?
freshness to the end of it.
Okay, I gotta move on. I wanna keep eating it. But maybe let's start with this one right here. What is this beauty right here? I mean, this looks amazing.
That is going to be our lamb ossobuco. It's slow braised for over 24 hours.
I don't even need the knife.
You don't need it. For over 24 hours with a port mushroom gravy on top of it. And then that's all topped off. And then with our asparagus risotto.
What? Oh my gosh.
Very, very
That is amazing. It is huge. Did you say how many ounces this was? I mean, that is huge.
It's a big plate.
It's a big guy.
It's a big plate.
It's a big one, that's for sure. Okay, look, I want to keep digging in, but I have to talk. This also looks so delicious and beautiful, the presentation here. So what is this?
This is our fruto del mar, and it's gonna have our red fresh tomato sauce on it. We also have the option to get it with a white wine garlic sauce. This contains shrimp, clams, mussels, and calamari. So fruto del mar kind of means all the seafood under the sea. So it's very good.
Amazing. The flavors here, you can tell it's not just like Americanized
No, it's
food.
authentic.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Oh my gosh, okay, so what do we have next? Okay, I think I know what this one is. This looks like a delicious paella. I love paella.
This is our paella valenciana. The valenciana is going to have a saffron rice with Mediterranean spices in it, as well as shrimp, chicken, homemade chorizo sausage, clams, and mussels.
Oh, I love that too, the mussels and the clams. Absolutely amazing. This is so delicious. I don't know which one's my favorite.
And they're also good.
What's really cool too is you do have some items for people with restrictions, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
We do have a couple of items for restriction. We have offered gluten-free pasta here, as well as several other gluten-free options, and then options for vegan and vegetarians as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, last but not least, we've got some dessert here, huh?
Yes.
This dessert looks so delicious, and I feel like it's healthy because it's fruit. All right, so tell us about it.
So this is our poached pear a la mode. So the poached pear is going to be poached fresh, and then it has a port wine reduction on top of it and a little scoop of ice cream with some chocolate sauce. Very yummy, one of our most popular.
That is outstanding. Wow. Oh my gosh. What's funny is like I'm not a huge, like I don't really buy pears at the grocery store that much, but I love when they are poached and soft like this, and I probably don't even need a knife. Yeah, I can just stick my fork in it. Stick a fork in it. Well, Maddie, this is so good. Thank you so much for having me today. If somebody is interested in learning more, is there a website they can go to? You know, Instagram or something?
We have a website and as well as an Instagram. The Instagram is Cortezzi's in the Flamingo Room. And then I know as well we have a Facebook.
Yes, of course. So check them out online. Again, cheers to you for having me. Cheers to you, and make sure you head on down because this food is absolutely amazing and they've got great entertainment as well. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus. We'll spread the holiday joy not just to humans, but to dogs as well. We are joined by Debbie, Emma, and JSO officers. Well, we have Matt Zona, but we've got some two friends here. Tell us who they are real quick.
This is Officer Kyle McDonald and Officer Terrence Barnes.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for your service, by the way, and for being here today. And today we're going to be talking about Canines United and the toy drive they have going on. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us, too. So, Debbie, tell us about Canines United, because you started this, and it's really helping not just here in the First Coast, but across the country, the dogs, right? The canines?
Yes, ma'am. So we started it in 2014 when Canine Barron with St. Johns County Sheriff's Office was murdered in the line of duty. So his death inspired me to start this organization.
Wow.
And what we do is we help support law enforcement canine units, provide equipment and training. The equipment is bulletproof vests, heat alarms, insurance, whatever's not being met within agency budgets.
I see. Wow. And so how are you able to kind of like go beyond the First Coast to others?
We get requests from all over the
Really?
United States.
Okay, so they come to you. And
Yes.
you're like, we'll do what we can.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's amazing. So tell us about the Florida legislation that you helped pass.
So we help with JSO. Canine Fang with JSO was murdered in 2018. So his death inspired me to pursue legislation. It was only a third-degree felony in the state of Florida if you killed a canine. So now we made it a second degree, which is punishable up to 15 years.
Because they are officers. We
They are
are looking at them
officers.
as officers as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we had another ATF canine Bane that was trapped in a vehicle, electrical fire. So his situation inspired me to pursue to make it legal in the state of Florida to transport an injured canine via EMS.
Wow.
So that was really important. So now we're doing that on a federal level. So right
Okay.
now we're working with U.S. Congressman Aaron Bean to do that on a federal level.
I think it's fantastic what you're doing, and you have this toy drive. So Emma, tell us about that.
So when I started my toy drive, I was around 5 years old, and I really decided that I wanted to give canines a Christmas too, like all of us. And we've been traveling. We travel kind of locally, so anywhere from Nassau County to Flagler County.
Right.
Total of 8 counties we go to. And yeah.
And you deliver.
Yes.
So how do we give you the toys then for the drive?
So anywhere on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, our website even, you can deliver, or it'll get delivered
Donate.
to us. You can donate to us, and they get shipped to our house where we can hand deliver them.
And you have this one here for
Dax.
Yay, Dax! Oh, look, he knows.
Here, I'll start it for you.
That's so sweet. So how do you? So then you just once you get them all, you deliver them out to the different agencies?
Yes. On Christmas Eve.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Dax, you want your toy? You want your present? I think this is so sweet that you're doing this. Look at that. He like knows what to
He's
do.
never unwrapped it before.
And Officer Matt Zona, tell us a little bit about how special this is for y'all.
It means the world to these dogs. You know, this is what they work for. Their toys, like Emma said. This is their Christmas.
Right, and so and to see them happy, obviously, is this one yours?
Yes, ma'am.
This Dax is your dog. I mean, to see this happen, this has got to just put a big smile on your face
it's
too.
Great.
Oh, look, you're so happy now. And tell me about the relationship of working with a canine. I mean, I believe it's pretty
it's
special.
a huge bond.
Yeah.
You get your dog and you go through school with them and you bond with them every day and you train every day with them and they become part of your family.
Yeah, and I see you have canine on your front too, so you guys all work with dogs?
Both have dogs as well, yes, ma'am.
That's amazing. Well, again, thank you for what you do to keep us safe in our community. Here you go, baby. You're so sweet. And tell us, where can we get more information or if we want to donate?
Yeah, definitely. caninesunited.org is our main area to receive any information. Definitely how to donate.
Awesome. Thank you all so much, and happy holidays to you, and happy New Year. I cannot believe it's almost 2026, but I think you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much. Bye, Dax. You're such a good baby. All right, well, let's see what else we got coming up on the show today, shall we? Jacksonville moms Megan is here with her daughter and friend to tell us about some reindeer games that you can play with your family. Plus, we're going to take a look at your Christmas forecast. Man, it is looking great now, but will it stay? We'll find out in Rain or Shine coming up.
The holidays are all about giving, but at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, it's all about getting. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get the strongest Ram 1500 ever. And get it all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Nothing stops Ram. Don't let anything stop you from getting a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
The burning, itching, and pain of moderate to severe plaque psoriasis shouldn't hold anyone back. Imagine being a million miles away. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible across all skin tones. Some people even saw 100% clear skin. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Singing telegram. Happy, happy holidays. Happy, happy holiday cash scratch-offs. That looks like a great gift for everyone on my list.
And you can feel good that every game benefits education.
I might even get one for myself.
Oh, watch out!
The Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
That was... Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I forgot this.
Welcome to Hearing Loss in America, a multi-billion-dollar industry designed to milk you for thousands of dollars, all for a basic necessity. But at Audien Hearing, we believe hearing isn't a luxury, it's a right. That's why our FDA-registered hearing aids cost about 90% less than traditional models. No doctor visits, no appointments, no hearing tests. Just clear, powerful sound at a price anyone can afford. Over 1 million people trust Audien to help them reconnect to conversation, laughter, and life. Now it's your turn to try Audien for 45 days risk-free with a money-back guarantee. Call today. Audiologist-backed, free one-on-one video support, and free shipping. Audien Hearing. Hearing for everyone. Hearing for less. For your risk-free trial plus free shipping, call today.
888-577-5068. 888-577-5068.
We want to be able to provide a solution that really fits the need for each and every family.
At AC Designs, is always going to be all about solutions, and we want to make sure that we present that to the homeowner so they don't feel like that there's only one way to do something.
It's our job to educate the homeowners. You know, we want to take them to the part. We want to show them what's going on with the system.
The personal touch, the care that we give, the communication that we have. Not everybody is equal to us there.
No matter what, it's going to be the solution that you choose and the result that you want.
I just can't wait.
Oh, wow, yeah. Join us for delicious recipes you can make at home.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays only on First Coast Living.
Well, it is now time for Modern Motherhood with Jacksonville Mom, and I am joined by Megan. We also have, what is it, daughter Kingsley, and her friend Alana. So thank you so much for joining us. We're going to show you some reindeer games that you can play with your family during the holidays. You know, I love seeing stuff like this on Instagram. Yes. All the families playing these games I've never heard of before, and you're bringing some for us today. Yeah. So what are we doing?
All right, so the first one we have is the reindeer pickup.
Okay.
So this one you're going to put your hands in the solo cups.
Okay.
We'll start a timer. Y'all are going to go against each other because we're doing adults versus kids. So Jordan and I are on a team, and these two are on a team.
Okay.
Okay. So on the count of 3, y'all are going to start. Put as many.
You got 30 seconds on the clock,
Ready,
Matt.
Set,
okay.
Go.
Okay. But see, you know what? I feel like she's probably practiced this before. Now, do you do this kind of stuff, Megan, with your family during the holidays? Is this new to you or normal?
We do like to do some of these fun games. Oh my gosh. I like that technique.
Oh, she's
I thought you were going to do the. Oh, whoa.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, scooping.
10, 9. Okay, this is actually, I know her strategic plan now, her strategy. All right. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's her.
I think the kids definitely won for this one.
I don't even think we need to count. Good job, Kingsley. That was wonderful. This is so fun.
That technique, King.
Okay, this is really good. And then if you want to eat one in the meantime, go for it.
They were eating some before the segment.
Awesome. Okay, what's the second one that you're going to be doing now
this
with Alana?
We're going to see how many mini marshmallows we can suck up with these straws. They're like minute to win it games, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, we're going to do 30 seconds, right?
Yep.
You ready? And go.
Go. Come on, Alana.
Oh my God, I like how you got the red and green cups too, cute. Oh. All right, Kingsley, when your mom said that she wanted to do this, was this something that you are totally on board with? Or?
Yes, I definitely like games because I feel like our family is very competitive, especially around the holidays.
Yep.
That's why I love these games.
This is so fun too, so easy. Anybody can do it. It looks like all ages probably. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see.
What do you think won? Yeah, dump them. Oh, this one we actually have to count.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11. Or I mean, sorry, I just counted wrong. 2, 4.
All right, what did you get, Alana?
13. 13.
I think we won. All right, so we're at a tie now.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
12.
Okay. Oh, we only won by one. Okay, so I'm doing the next one with you again?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this next
these
one?
Y'all are gonna do. This is Candy cane chaos.
Oh gosh.
You're gonna put here. Use this one. This one.
Okay.
You're gonna put this in your mouth, and you're gonna try and poke as many candy canes and put them in these cups.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay. Let's see.
1.
Go.
See if you can even get one.
Oh, come on.
I can't even get one.
Oh no, it broke.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have no traction with that one. Let me try this.
Oh, you got one. You got one. Oh, there you go.
Oh
there
my
you go.
god. Oh, there we go.
Helping the wrong.
How do I get it
hand.
off now?
Hold her cup. Alana.
3, 2,
Okay, that was hard.
That one's really hard.
All right, she got 2. Okay, all right, all right. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay, so far kids winning by 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what's the next one?
Okay.
That was tough.
This one is like we have all these bows on our back.
Okay.
Right? So you can put bows, and this is called Bow Blaster.
Okay.
Basically, what you do is you stand in a circle. They're gonna say, "Ready,
Oh, gosh.
set, go." We're back here. We don't have a great space.
Nervous.
But we're gonna. It's just like capture the flag.
I'm taking my heels off.
You're gonna try and get as many bows. Whoever has a bow left.
Okay.
Okay. But wait, from all each other or the person we're going against?
One for themselves.
Okay.
Okay.
David would love this game. Okay, she's gone, she's done. I think maybe y'all won.
I won.
Because what do I have?
She's 2.
Oh,
my gosh.
You won.
All right, so kids winning by 2 now.
All right. Last
But we still have
game.
one more game, right? I should probably keep my heels
Yeah,
off.
I would keep her.
Okay.
Kingsley, you want to do this one
Oh
or
my
Alana?
gosh.
Okay. This is
that could be fun though in a bigger, in a bigger
big space.
situation, more
Yeah.
people too.
You can imagine with
All right.
lots of people. And okay, so on this, ready, set, go. You're
Okay.
gonna try and scrunch the wrapping paper.
Okay. Ready?
Ready, set, go. Oh!
Good job.
The youth won out.
And I'm okay with that. JacksonvilleMom.com for more. You guys are so awesome. Always have great ideas for families. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And great job, ladies. And we'll be right back, guys. That was so fun.
We're not waiting for the new year to give it everything we've got. At Planet Fitness, we're finishing strong. Enjoy 24-hour access at most clubs when you join for $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime, and pay nothing until January 17th. Deal ends December 31st.
Things don't always go as planned, but that's why doctors have insurance. If you've suffered from medical malpractice, you owe it to yourself to seek justice. You deserve an attorney who will give your case personal attention, an attorney with the resources to push back and the strength to demand accountability. After more than 40 years in this fight, we know what it takes to deliver results, and we would be honored to handle your claim. When it counts, make it a fairer fight.
Honey.
You too, huh?
The COVID-19, we're not waiting. If it's COVID,
Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19.
Our symptoms are mild now, but we're not risking it.
Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and help stop the virus from multiplying in your body. Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines work, including hormonal birth control. Tell your doctor about all medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements you take, as certain tests or dosage changes of your other medicines may be needed. Tell them if you have kidney or liver problems, HIV-1, are or plan to be pregnant, or breastfeed. Don't take Paxlovid if allergic to its ingredients. Stop taking and call your doctor right away if you have allergic reaction symptoms. Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe like anaphylaxis, and liver problems. These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Ask your doctor today.
Tom Bush family of dealerships, where every drive is a touchdown.
It's one of those days we're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone while you take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew? Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Holidays are coming, holidays are coming, Sunday night, holidays are night. Can you see it shining bright? Always Coca-Cola. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming.
At Closet Factory, we design custom home offices built around your space, your style, and your schedule. Our 5-star rated designers create personalized solutions just for you. Never boring, always beautiful. Offices start at $3,500 with 0% financing and free installation. The possibilities are endless. Give us a call today. Custom designs made the way you live and work. We are Closet Factory.
Saturday Night Football at the Bank. Don't miss the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl.
America's most captivating true crime stories. Dateline.
We're not waiting for the new year to give it everything we've got. At Planet Fitness, we're finishing strong. Enjoy 24-hour access at most clubs when you join for $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime, and pay nothing until January 17th. Deal ends December 31st.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us. This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back. I am now here with meteorologist Lee Southwick for rain or shine, and I'm a little out of breath after that game. That was so fun, though.
That was awesome to see live in person.
Yeah, she's like, I had to get to the studio to be able to see that.
I ran in here to see that.
And we were talking about it is beautiful outside right now. Is it going to last through the
rain
holidays?
or shine, you're asking?
Yes.
Shine. Shine, shine, shine. Any sort of rain, that would actually happen today, which is a little surprising because you see all the blue.
Gorgeous,
We're going to watch our coastal areas for maybe just an isolated sprinkle. And that will be it. We have this breeze. It's a stronger breeze coming out of the northeast. And so that onshore flow could push just a few little sprinkles later on today, but overall not too bad. Today's also our coolest day in the 60s. But look at that.
I know. This is why we live in Florida, right? I mean, look at this.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. This is why we live here. This is why people come and visit us for Christmas, even though this is much warmer than normal. So, of course, I had to put Santa on the beach. Obviously, because that is going to be the Christmas forecast. 78 degrees.
Wow.
When normally we're around 66, so much warmer than normal. But so far, I've heard most people say they really like this forecast.
Yeah, I think this is perfect.
Okay, me too.
It's a Christmas miracle. No, thank you so much for that, Lee. And let's be honest, holiday travel, you were just talking about people coming to visit us, but holiday travel in general can turn even the jolliest among us into total Grinches. Yeah, we've all been there, right? But not today. Travel expert Laura Begley Bloom is here with the ultimate stress-free holiday guide to keep your travel smooth and your spirits high.
Thanks for having me. SolGuard is a luggage and travel gear brand known for smart, well-designed bags that make packing and travel easier. This year, the company is launching a limited-time, limited-supply holiday lost luggage program to help travelers during the busiest travel weeks of the year. Here's the thing, lost bags are still a real issue. Globally, 6.3 bags are mishandled for every 1,000 passengers. Between November 26 and January 2nd, if a traveler's luggage is permanently lost due to airline error, SolGuard will step in. SolGuard customers will receive a replacement bag. And in a rare move, even travelers who don't already own SolGuard luggage can submit a claim to receive a select complimentary SolGuard bag. It's a simple idea that offers travelers a sense of relief when they need it most. For more info, go to solguard.co. Now, if you're traveling abroad, I recommend checking out MedJet, which is the top-rated air medical transport and security response program for travelers. You join, and if you are hospitalized anywhere more than 150 miles from home, MedJet will move you to your hospital at home. Most health and travel insurance won't do that. They only get you to the nearest adequate facility. Me personally, I would not want to be stuck in a foreign hospital. You can also add 24/7 security response benefits, which is important these days. MedJet memberships are really affordable, starting at $99, and their annual memberships make great gifts for the travelers on your list. They're easy to purchase online at medjet.com. Flying is stressful, especially during the holidays, with longer lines higher baggage fees, and more chances for things to go wrong. Ship and Play is a white glove door-to-door shipping service created by the industry leaders behind ShipSticks and ShipSkis. Instead of checking bags at the airport, they'll ship your luggage, sports equipment, or other bulky items. That means no hauling bags to the airport, no extra check-in lines, and no waiting at baggage claim. Your items are tracked, insured, and supported by a 24/7 luggage concierge, and you can ship everything home at the end of the trip too. Ship and Play ships hundreds of thousands of bags annually across more than 180 countries, and it has fundamentally changed the way people experience travel. Trust me, I've used this service and I know it is a true game changer. For more info, head to shipplay.com. And if you want info on all of these things that I've mentioned, you can go to solgaard.co, medjet.com, and shipplay.com. Thanks so much for having me.
Hey, I'm in St. Augustine at Cortez's Bistro and the Flamingo Room Piano Bar, and I'm here with Maddie, the bar manager. I cannot wait to try some of these delicious cocktails. Thanks for having me.
I'm excited that you're here.
Okay, I have to ask, what is this?
So this is our Izzy Old Fashioned. This is one of our signature cocktails. That's gonna be smoked with a pecan smoke today. We also have a couple of other options for smoke. Some pear, peach, apple, cherry wood. So it's kind of the flavor that you're looking for in your cocktail.
And so I want to see the presentation. I bet this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, and it smells fantastic. Okay, so if somebody wanted to order this one, what would they say?
Classic Izzy Old Fashioned smoked.
Y'all, that is smooth. That is delicious.
Yeah, that's made
gosh.
with our
Smells
ammunition bourbon rye that's aged in Pinot Noir barrels.
Oh, Pinot Noir barrel, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna set that down. And I heard something really cool about this drink in the middle, that you came up with it?
Yes, this is the first one when I first started working here. Our general manager, Becky, said we should do something with creme de violet. So this is our purple piano based off of course, our piano room. And it has a nice, refreshing violet taste and a little bit of a lemony zing.
Ooh, I cannot wait to try this too. And it's beautiful, the presentation here. That's refreshing. That I could see drinking like all spring and summer long, like out on the patio.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right out here in our nice window, right here at the bar listening to Matt.
That is exactly, that is the coolest spot too. That's where I'd want to sit. Oh my gosh, delicious. And last but not least,
this is our most popular.
I feel like I kind of know. Is this an espresso martini?
Yes, it's our espresso flambe. So we toast it with that nice little marshmallow on top, giving it an extra touch. It's made with Tito's handmade vodka, as well as Borghetti's coffee liqueur, and then a little bit of Bailey's and fresh espresso that we brew every day here.
Oh, see, and I like, that makes a big difference because I've had people use just the liqueur by itself or even just like iced coffee. You want real espresso.
Gives it that nice big froth on top.
Oh my gosh, okay. That's where it's at. And I think I gotta try this thing. Ooh. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have. While I'm talking. Oh my God, that is fantastic. Holy cow, I love everything that you have here. And I know that, I mean, you guys are open 365 days a year, by the way, which is amazing. So what would you say, and I'm putting her on the spot right now, is your most popular? You said this is the most popular?
That's our most popular. But during this season, so during Christmas, fall, for February, we'll have a February menu come out. So we'll have seasonal menus based on the time of the year as well. We had like a Grinch's Gimlet for Christmas time, so we ran that through there.
That's so cool. I love that you get to have like a little bit of that creative control as well. All right, so I'm sure you post a lot on Instagram, right?
Yes.
So tell us how we can find you.
So our Instagram handle is going to be Cortez's in the Flamingo Room, and you can find all of our seasonal cocktails on there, as well as food specials and what piano player is playing that evening.
Very nice. Well, cheers to you. Thanks again, Maddie, for having me. And if you would like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus. Cheers.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
During the Jeep Wrap-Up the Year Sales Event, current FCA owners or lessees get $7,000 total bonus cash allowance. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2025 Grand Cherokee L Limited. See your local Jeep brand dealer.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
Hi, I'm calling again about that estimate I was supposed to get 3 weeks ago.
Hello?
I was just wondering if you'd be able to come out and measure my tub. Me again. Just checking on your availability. I'm just calling to see if anyone can come out and take a look at my bathroom. It's not that deep. You just come in, you take the tape measure, and you go boom, 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 and you're done. Oh.
Thank you for calling West Shore Home. What kind of project are you interested in?
When you're tired of chasing down callbacks, West Shore Home is ready to get your project started. We utilize highly trained employee installers. Plus, the first time we stop out, you'll get a price that's good for an entire year and a guaranteed installation date. To lock in your price that's good for an entire year, call the number on your screen now or visit westshorebath.com for buy one, get one savings. Buy a full bath remodel and get a shower and a second bathroom absolutely free. That's remodeling reimagined.
We want to be able to provide a solution that really fits the need for each and every family.
At AC Designs, it's always going to be all about solutions, and we want to make sure that we present that to the homeowner so they don't feel like that there's only one way to do something.
It's our job to educate the homeowners. You know, we want to take them to the part. We want to show them what's going on with the system.
The personal touch, the care that we give, the communication that we have. Not everybody is equal to us there.
No matter what, it's going to be the solution that you choose and the result that you want.
My name is Andy Titleman. There was a forklift accident. It broke my foot as well as about 3 toes. I was in terrible pain. I didn't know quite what to do. Before I hired Morgan & Morgan, I did call a few other places. The other places denied helping me. I called Morgan & Morgan, and they accepted me kind of like with open arms. I don't believe I could have done it without Morgan & Morgan. There is a reason I called Morgan & Morgan. They are for the people. They showed me that they were for me.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
During the Jeep Wrap-Up the Year Sales Event, current FCA owners or lessees get $7,000 total bonus cash allowance. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2025 Grand Cherokee L Limited. See your local Jeep brand dealer.
Not everyone's sticking to socks and scented candles this season. For those with champagne wishes and a taste for glam, former Radio City Rockette and lifestyle expert Emily Loftus has some great ideas for us. Welcome, Emily. We really appreciate your time. So what kind of luxury gifts are trending right now?
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. Okay, so personalized gifts are trending, especially the ones that are nostalgic, crafted, and meant to last. Like heirloom decor, refined essentials, and even travel are leading the trend this year. Luxury is all about intention, presence, and shared moments with your friends and family.
All right, so what about luxury gifts for the home?
So let's enter a world of whimsy where artisanal craftsmanship and distinctive design define the season with Mackenzie Childs. They offer an exquisite selection of gifts, festive decor, and heirloom quality entertaining pieces designed to elevate every holiday moment. From their iconic tea kettles to their viral LED cafe table lamps, everything adds the brand's signature charm. OprahDaily.com just featured on Oprah's Favorite Things 2025 their electric 2-slice toaster and their limited edition Gray Malin collaboration. These are must-have gifts.
No, they're very beautiful, very cool. All right, so what about for the beauty lovers in our life? What do you have for them?
Okay, so let's bring the salon at home with Philips Lumea IPL, which is the ultimate beauty upgrade this holiday. It uses intense pulse light technology to send hair follicles into a resting phase for long-lasting, salon-like smoothness right from home. You'll see visible results in just 2 treatments and up to 90% reduction in 3 treatments. With smart sensors and attachments for different areas, it's safe, easy, and comfortable to use. Backed by 25 years of research, it's the world's #1 IPL brand. So this holiday, give the gift of long-lasting, hair-free, smooth skin with Philips Lumea IPL, available exclusively on Amazon.
Right on. Okay, so what's a luxury gift that is both unique and memorable?
What about gifts of experience? Like Cunard, one of the most legendary travel brands, is the definition of timeless luxury at sea. With 185 years of heritage, their voyages offer elegance, fine dining, and iconic destinations. Now through February 25th, 2026, guests can take advantage of their Treat Yourself on Us promotion. Up to $600 onboard credit per stateroom, plus drink packages for grill suites. Book now at cunard.com/treat yourself to set sail on one of their 4 ships to bucket list destinations in Europe, the Caribbean, Asia, Africa, and more.
Wow. Okay, I'm sold. That's the one that I want. That is awesome. I'm all about the travel, especially like a bougie, cool luxury cruise. That looks so amazing. Okay, so do you have any other suggestions before I let you go?
Of course. So my entire brand is Everyday Glam, just little ways to make yourself feel fabulous. So now is the time to gift yourself a little happy, like maybe that necklace you've been eyeing, or maybe that tie, or the luxe bathrobe that feels like a cloud every single time you slip it on. Or maybe we upgrade your skincare routine with an LED face mask. Whatever it is, do it with confidence, and David, do it without any guilt.
The LED face mask looks so rad. That's crazy cool. All right, so where do I go to learn some more information?
Head on over to tipsontv.com.
Excellent. Tipsontv.com. I really do appreciate your time. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, head over to First Coast News Plus. Jamaica has long been one of the world's most popular locations for the ultimate island vacation experience, but this past October, the island was hit by the powerful Hurricane Melissa. Today, Jamaica's Deputy Director of Tourism, Philip Rose, joins us to provide an update on recovery and resilience. Mr. Rose, thank you very much for your time today. So what do potential travelers need to know about Jamaica's current status?
You need to know that Jamaica is open. Jamaica is ready. Our tourism corridor is as beautiful as ever. The airports are open. The roads have been cleared. The beaches have been swept. They're clean. The warm hospitality that only Jamaica can give is alive and well. And all we need now to make it the perfect cocktail is you.
I love that so much. It's good to hear. So how can viewers give back and help Jamaica's recovery efforts?
Well, here's the good news. We make it very easy to give back. The best way to give back is simply to come back. Come to Jamaica and enjoy all that we have shared with the world already. Because here's the good news. Everything that made you fall in love with Jamaica in the first place is still very much alive here. In fact, it has even gotten better. So when you come and you spend your time and your money here on the island, it's given right back to the community. The fishermen are happy. The taxi drivers are happy. The bartenders who are mixing up the cocktails for you, they're happy. So the easiest way to give back is to come back to Jamaica right now.
Jamaica genuinely is very, very beautiful. I've been there myself. So what is it about the Jamaican people that makes them so resilient?
You know, never underestimate a Jamaican. We march to our own rhythm. We march to our own drum. And that, of course, rhythm is reggae. You know, there's this underlying power about us that we simply will not give up. And we simply have warm hospitality that we want to always share with the world. So the hurricane came, the hurricane is gone. Now we're ready to welcome you so we can say welcome home.
I love that. So where can people go for all the latest information on what's opening? And more importantly, how do they book their vacation?
Well, we make it very easy for you to book your vacation. Go to our website, visitjamaica.com, or visit your favorite Jamaica travel specialist. And there are lots of them in Jacksonville, so they're very easy to find. We'll be here waiting on you. It's easy to get to, easy to enjoy. All the resorts are open. I mean, right here at the beautiful Moon Palace, Jamaica, in iconic Ocho Rios, I'm having a blast. It couldn't be any better.
It is absolutely gorgeous, especially compared to up here where it's very, very cold. Mr. Rose, I really do appreciate your time. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
Hi, I'm Jill. At Closet Factory, every design we build is created with you in mind. Each custom closet is designed for your space, wardrobe, and lifestyle. Built locally, designed personally. We are Closet Factory.
It's one of those days we're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone while you take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew? Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
This is what hearing loss sounds like.
Is that a loon?
And this is what life with an Audien hearing aid sounds like.
Ah, beautiful.
If hearing loss leaves you feeling disconnected, discover Audien's rich, clear sound and bring life back into focus. Best of all, Audien costs about 90% less than traditional hearing aids. FDA registered, audiologist backed, and free one-on-one video support. Trusted by over 1 million people, Audien offers models to fit every budget. Want to experience the Audien difference for yourself? Call now to claim a 45-day risk-free trial with a money-back guarantee. Finally, advanced hearing technology without the inflated prices. Audien Hearing. Hearing for everyone. Hearing for less. Try Audien hearing aids risk-free for 45 days plus get free shipping. Call today.
888-577-4858. 888-577-4858.
I just can't wait.
Oh, wow, yeah. Join us for delicious recipes you can make at home.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays only on First Coast Living.
President Trump's agenda is set to create endless new stock market opportunities. I'm traveling the country to give investors a free copy of my new book, Unbreakable Investor, because it details how I'm already finding winning trades like these. Text me now, and I'll send you a free copy.
Text the word EARN to 505-505 to claim your free copy of Charles Payne's new book, Unbreakable Investor. Text EARN to 505-505 and claim your free copy while supplies last. Text EARN to 505-505 now.
That is the Protector, and this is going to be able to show you the weather around the First Coast like you've never seen it before.
Being able to get sights on a storm to do something about it.
Sponsored by HananiahAutos.com.
I'm Sierra, and this is my mom, Jill. It's Closet Factory's 12 Days of Christmas Closets. Reach-in closets from just $18.88. Walk-in closets from just $38.88 with 0% financing. Only at Closet Factory.
Did you know that in addition to toys, clothes, electronics, and other gifts for the holiday season, December is also the best time to shop for a new vehicle? Kia America's head of corporate communications, James Bell, joins us with tips on finding the perfect automotive gift this holiday season. James, thank you very much for joining us today. So why is December the best time to look for an automotive bargain?
Well, I think answer's kind of got two ways to go at it. First off, there's the kind of the legend, if you will, or the wives' tale that at the end of the year is the best time to go shopping because the manufacturers are offering incentives to the dealers to help move the metal. The dealers are then passing it on to salespeople to incentivize them. And there's something to say about let's close out the year strong, get ready for January with some good momentum. So there is part of that. But the bigger part of the story is just the way this industry has changed. There's so much information available about the industry that when you walk into a dealer with that in your back pocket, it makes you a really good customer. Easiest way to look at it is vehicles that are maybe transitioning, going from the last generation into a new version next year. Well, guess what? That's going to mean closeouts on the current generation. So there's just knowing information, having knowledge about where there's hot spots in the industry, where there's opportunities in the industry, going into your dealer and saying, look, I know what you've got in the corner of your lot over there, let's make a deal, as opposed to just saying, what do you got?
I got you. Okay, so what can consumers arm themselves with before they go to their local dealership? Like, expand upon what you were just talking about a little bit.
The Telluride, we just introduced a new version of that at the LA Auto Show last month. So what does that mean? There's going to be an all-new version coming out early next year. So what that means is the current generation Telluride, which is continuing to be incredibly popular, is now going to be going into closeout mode. So there'll be opportunities there to buy it for a price you couldn't have just a few months ago. So that's a great way to piece of information to have. The other one is just looking at where there are certain trends. Sedans are actually becoming more and more popular. In our case at Kia, we have the K4 and the K5, which are both doing fantastic because people are looking at their day-to-day life and saying, what do I really need in my next vehicle? Do I need 3 rows that I never have more than 2 people in the car? Do I need all-wheel drive when I never climb a mountain? Do I just need something smarter? So sedans are another big part of the business where there are some great opportunities and competition's heating up, which is good for customers.
Okay, what about hybrids and SUVs? You know, like what holds the best potential for the best deal?
I think the easiest way to answer that question is when you look at your lifestyle, really, really honestly, find out what kind of vehicle you need, not what you want, but what's going to really amplify your lifestyle. And then looking at the opportunities there. So it might be that you are, you know, a big highway runner. You've got long distance drives you need on a pretty regular basis. A hybrid's going to be a great choice for you. And then in sedan or SUV style, maybe you're just scooting around town, picking up the kids, going to the grocery store, just, you know, not going more than 20 miles a day. A full electric vehicle is the best choice for you in that situation. Or maybe you need to pull a horse trailer or a boat or something like that, so you need a big truck with gasoline powered. That might be your best choice. So it's really about being honest with your personal needs and then finding the vehicle that fits that and not the other way around.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, James, before I let you go, where do we go to learn some more information?
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you to go to kia.com. We've got a fantastic website that has information on our hybrids, electric vehicles, gasoline power, and a full range. But then I love websites like Edmunds.com or KellyBlueBook.com because not only do they have the information about what's new and hot in the industry, but also what's best from a financial perspective. And here at the year end, that's a great gift to give yourself.
James, thank you so very much for joining us this morning. I really do appreciate your time. I'm telling you, the Telluride has got my name written all over it. The thing is absolutely beautiful. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus. As we move through the holiday gifting season, many of us are also thinking about ways to give back and especially how to involve kids. Actress, author, and entrepreneur Alexa Penavega is joining us today to highlight meaningful gift options that can change a life for children and families in need, both here in the United States and around the world. Alexa, thank you so very much for joining us today. So you're partnering with the Christian humanitarian agency World Vision this year. So I understand that their catalog is something that you use to teach your kids generosity. So how do you do that?
Well, it's actually really fun. So when you go through their catalog, obviously they have some, more normal looking gifts that we would normally see, like bracelets and really cool handmade purses and stuff like that. But right at the front, I have it here. I could show you. We go through and they talk about how you can give goats and chickens and ducks. And my kids are like, okay, wait a minute, Mom, like if I give a goat, what does that do? And I explained to them, like, well, they can get milk and cheese and yogurt. And that's not just to feed their family, but they can literally now take that and sell it. And these are tools that help them lift themselves out of poverty. And it's funny because I said that to my kids and they're like, oh, that's so cool. Now, what if I give a chicken? And, I explain it all to them. And then I overhear my oldest telling his friends, bruh, if you give a goat, they get milk. And so like he's telling his friends, which is hilarious. So one of the last interviewers are like, bro, just give a goat.
That's amazing. Bro, just give a goat. I love that so much. Your kids sound awesome. Okay, so what are some of your family's favorite gifts in the catalog?
I would say the goat. The goat really went far with our family. Also, I think it's because these are tools. These are so much bigger than just like gifts. Gifts are beautiful and they're awesome and wonderful. But when you have a tool that you're gifting to a family, it lasts so much longer than we even expect. These are tools that are really sustaining these families and have lasting impacts. So I would say these animal gifts are really, really awesome. But what I love about World Vision is if you go on their site, worldvision.org/Alexa, you can see all the different unique ways that you can give and be a part of this organization, because it's not just it's not like, oh, only in like other countries. It's right here in our communities as well. So if you have a community need that you're like, oh my gosh, I need this met, talk to World Vision about it. They want to help your community as well.
Well, that's a perfect segue. So what about families right here in the United States?
Okay, so right here in the United States, they've been doing these family emergency kits, and basically it helps give families of 5 everything that they need with these emergency kits. So you can find that on the website as well, and that's just one quick way to help people here in the United States. But like I said, on the site, there are so many different unique ways that you can give back.
Fantastic. All right, Alexa, so what else do you have in the works? Like, what's ahead, for you in the new year?
Okay, so we have a couple books coming out that I wrote with my husband. I'm very, very excited about that. We haven't announced the name yet, so I can't give that away, but there will be 2 coming out. And if I can't say too much, but if you are a fan of Spy Kids, we have some really cool things in the works.
Oh, right on. Very good tease. I love that. Before I let you go, where do we go to learn some more information?
worldvision.org/Alexa.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much for joining us this morning. I really do appreciate your time. And guys at home, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months or $7,500 total cash allowance for current owners of select competitive vehicles. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your local Ram dealer.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The thrill of winning never gets old.
But at Farah & Farah, it's not just about us. It's the thrill of fighting for our clients.
That's what drives us.
We've seen big insurance underpay car crash claims or flat out deny them.
It's sad to say, but it's true.
That's why we're so relentless, to get our clients every dollar they deserve.
It doesn't get more fairer than that.
With less pain and swelling from active psoriatic arthritis, imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. With Tremfya, less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible. Some patients even felt less fatigued. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
It's circus time. Get your oohs and ahs ready because Ringling is all about the wow. The circus is coming. Get tickets today. Coming to VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena, January 16th through 19th. Family time for less, with tickets starting at $20.
We want to be able to provide a solution that really fits the need for each and every family.
At AC Designs, it's always going to be all about solutions, and we want to make sure that we present that to the homeowner so they don't feel like that there's only one way to do something.
It's our job to educate the homeowners. We want to take them to the part. We want to show them what's going on with the system.
The personal touch, the care that we give, the communication that we have. Not everybody is equal to us there.
No matter what, it's going to be the solution that you choose and the result that you want.
I just can't wait.
Oh, wow, yeah. Join us for delicious recipes you can make at home.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays only on First Coast Living.
Imagine your home totally organized. At Closets by Design, we specialize in providing affordable, custom-built storage solutions with built-ins and beyond. Get 40% off plus an additional 15% with 18-month financing. Let's get organized together.
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months or $7,500 total cash allowance for current owners of select competitive vehicles. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your local Ram dealer.
All right, that's going to do it for us. But remember, if you missed any of our segments, you can stream First Coast Living again at 2 p.m. on First Coast News Plus. Just download the app onto your TV. I had so much fun playing that game today and to meet that dog, that canine Dax. Tomorrow, Gray Matter Distillery is going to be in to talk about their Grinch pop-up bar. We hope you tune in. Stay tuned, though, now because the news is next. We'll see you later.